What's going on, guys? It's day 2 of our Florida trip. We are here today at Universal's Islands of Adventure here in Orlando, Florida. It's his first time here. I'm so excited to show him around. There's so many amazing rides at this park. It's an incredible park all around. The theming is incredible. The rides are incredible. I'm so excited to be back because I came here last year and it was like one of the best theme park days I've ever had.
I might have been here when I was a kid.
It is a very iconic park. All right, we're passing through City Walk now. We're going to be inside in a second. I think we want to try to hit Hagrid's first, but who knows how that's going to go. Whatever the case, we'll keep you guys updated. Obviously, POVs are not permitted at this park, which is unfortunate, but I'll get plenty of off-road footage to compensate. So enjoy the vlog, and let's get into it. This is the sign that tells you today is about to be godly. Okay, first ride of the day was incredible Hulk coaster. That is amazing. That launch into the inversion and then the rest of the course is so intense. The audio is amazing. The theming and the queue line is great.
I wasn't expected to be launched. I thought we were just gonna drop, and I was like, whoa, wait a second. I guess we're gonna be launched today. Usually when, yesterday, I actually didn't even do all the rides at SeaWorld because I did it back to back to back to back. And so I'm gonna try and do one of each ride and then do repeats when I know that I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, yesterday he kind of died, but we at least got to sleep for the first time this trip, which was awesome. But yeah, it's impossible to start your day off in a bad way with this ride. It's so good. It's still so smooth. It's comfortable. It's intense. It's amazing. I love that coaster. Moving on to the next attraction. It might be Spider-Man. It might be something else. We will see.
Man, you shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
That's Spider-Man. That no good in red leotard. Dr. Octopus, everything's going as planned. Excellent. And with my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me. What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Out of the way, they're mine.
So much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and...
Yeah, whoa, holy crap.
Time to throw you off the street.
Yeah, it worked. So, whoa.
Doc, your hair's worse than your haircut.
Well, it's good enough for your sitting duck friend.
Hey, what do you mean? You're not insured for this.
Are we going up?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm webbing you down from here.
Wait, what?
Except short-circuiting it up. Let's not me know. You're taking a dive.
Yes, you can, Super Goat. Guess that wraps things up. You guys did all right. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Congratulations, you're heroes. I knew it all the time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they built that in like 1999 or whatever the year it opened was. That is incredible. The effects were all working too, fire, water, everything. And Sean, this was your first time riding like any dark ride with me as an enthusiast, so what'd you think of Spider-Man?
That was really awesome. Sometimes it felt like you were moving so much, but I don't know if you were moving much at all.
Yeah,
it was how the effects made it feel. That was really strange.
The elevator is a really cool touch too. I didn't want to tell him about that because I didn't want to spoil anything.
I didn't know there was. I wasn't sure if we were actually going up or down, or if it was just like the effect of going up or down. That was so cool.
Yeah, so that is a kick-ass dark ride. One of the best in the world, in my opinion. You know, when I first rode that last year, I didn't know what to expect. I honestly never really heard much about it, but after riding it, like, yeah, it blew me away, and it still blows my mind every time I do it. Such a cool ride. I think we're gonna head over to Skull Island, Reign of Kong. Another ride that I think is underrated. This is a dark ride also. A lot of people don't like this ride because it uses similar technology to Fast and Furious at the other Universal Park in Florida, but in my opinion, they did a much better job with this, and that's why I like it so much. So let's see if my brother enjoys that as much as Spider-Man. Let's do it.
What in the damn hell? Hey, behind you!
Watch this.
Nobody move. Don't even breathe.
Skull Island Reign of Kong is awesome. I think that's an underrated ride. I don't know if people talk about that. A lot of people don't like it because of the technology. I say it's amazing. I mean, a lot of those scenes are really violent.
It was very violent.
That scene where King Kong snaps that dinosaur's like, yeah, jaw open is absolutely crazy. But I think that's actually such a fun dark ride. I would highly encourage you to ride that if you come here. We're gonna head to Velocicoaster now, and Sean, I'm just gonna warn you right now, don't be surprised if this becomes one of your favorites, because this ride has everything you could ever want in a roller coaster, in an amusement ride, in anything. I can't wait to even just see the queue line. Everything as basic as that, let alone the layout. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's give it a go. Oh my god, that is like beyond words.
It's my number one.
It's his number one. We got a new winner.
The architecture and the way that everything's designed is really nicely done. And I wanted to take it seriously, and it was done really nicely, and I really appreciate that. The rock work on the ride was absolutely great. I love that tropical feel and look, and the drops were near perfect. That last inversion, I've never felt anything like that before. I don't know the terminology. I don't know the details, but it felt great.
And I love the architecture too. I love the rock paddock. I love the rock work. There's a waterfall at the beginning. The theming is amazing.
Waterfall.
There's
Everything with a waterfall is bound to be great.
Yeah, literally. The theming is amazing. The raptor animatronics at the beginning are amazing. Pre-show is amazing. Like everything about this ride. The layout too. The layout is insane.
And two launches.
Two launches. The second launch is like feels like a powerhouse.
That was awesome.
You accelerate so fast. So what I love about this layout too is that the first half is windy and, you know, not overly intense. It's just a nice warm up. And the second half, it goes foot off the gas. Absolutely insane. And we rode it in the front for the first ride. I always make people ride it in the front. I always recommend they do that for their first ride because it's the best seat on this thing. You feel that wind, you get the unobstructed view, you get like airtime in places you would never expect to get airtime. Like that is such a complete coaster. That's a winner. I mean, it only opened a year ago and it's gotten so much praise already, and it's easy to see why. It really is a complete coaster. I can't say enough about it. I could rant to you guys for hours on end about this ride. What do you think your favorite element was on that?
The last one.
The last inversion?
Hands down.
Oh yeah, it's mine too. I've never felt anything like it. When you put your hands in the air on that last inversion, you feel like airtime upside down. It's absolutely insane. So that coaster, if you're thinking about going to Florida for theme parks, do it, because that coaster makes the entire journey worth it.
Don't mind the thestrals, they're clever and useful they are. Right, off you go. We'll meet at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. We'll have to round up the scripts before they set fire to anything else. I just don't know what they're doing.
There's no need for that.
I've got you, don't worry. Reparo. Sorry, I never was great shakes at Matty.
Oh, Craigie, you're tangled in devil's snare. Repeat, Lumos Solem after me. Lumos Solem.
That was close. Oh, you found my missing screws. Best be getting you out of here before you get blasted. Now, hit those purple buttons. Hold on. Dragonfire's got a kick. I'll be. There's a unicorn. And look, she's a mum. Really lucky thing to see such a sight in the wild. But Merlin's beard, we did see pixies, scroots, and unicorns. Oh, and I'd be grateful if you didn't mention any of this to anyone back at Hogwarts. See you next lesson.
Okay, we just did a Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. I think that is the most well-rounded family roller coaster on the planet because it has so much complexity to it. It makes sense that it was the most expensive coaster. It has, what, 7 launches or something crazy? There's a drop section, which is ridiculous. That's actually quite intense for the family variety. There's a backwards part. It's just such a freaking cool ride. Sean didn't like how it stopped all the time after the launches because it gave him a headache.
Yeah, I actually thought we did have to wait a while. I actually thought it would be a bit better. It was faster than I expected, which is cool, but because of all the launches, you just keep getting sped up over and over again. But with like 7 of them, I'm like, okay. I kind of feel like they lost their meaning, sort of. Yeah, the drop was really awesome though. I did not expect the drop.
The drop track is sweet. And also he loves the architecture the most about
Yeah,
it.
the theming was great, and they got rid of the snow in the section too, so it looked really
He
great
doesn't like the
ride.
snow for some reason.
No, it's
I love the snow.
It's not snowing in Florida.
Yeah, it's true. We had the best meal ever just now. It was super simple. It was like a burger, but we like literally just needed food.
I'm just happy it was edible.
I'm just happy it was edible too. We got a reservation for Mythos, so we're gonna be eating there later. Last year I ate there. I don't know if I talked about it in the vlog, but basically it was the most mediocre thing ever because they charged me $20 for like the smallest course ever. So hopefully it's better this time, but we're gonna head over to Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, which is awesome. I've never ridden this before. I cannot wait to check this out. Many consider this to be one of the best log flumes on earth. So if that's the case, I'm gonna love it because you guys know how much I adore rides like Splash Mountain.
Oh my god.
It is hot. I forgot we're in Florida.
This is Florida. And you kidnapped her and put her there? No, that's not okay.
Can we get a petition going to save her?
And the horse? Now that's also unnecessary. And a random mare?
Are we gonna have our first drop in the darkness? Is that what's going on right now? Oh my god, no.
Oh! Wait! Oh!
Oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. I'm alright.
It's actually not freezing!
I know the last drop is gonna be ridiculously wet, isn't
Oh
it?
no! Oh my god!
Another drop already? Oh no! Oh shoot!
I'm partially wet.
I'm like okay, I'm actually okay, but I don't want to jinx it at all. No! Oh my god! No! I didn't think that would actually hit me. Sean, are you okay?
I'm great, but...
Oh no! This is a long log flume. Oh no! Oh no! No way! Oh my god! What? Oh!
Okay, that wasn't horrible.
That wasn't like as bad as I thought.
I thought we were going to get drenched.
I did too. Popeye's is worse.
I mean,
Oh my god, they didn't need to throw that at us. What was that? That was, okay, okay, we jinxed it. We said that wasn't as bad as we thought, and now we're soaked.
the spray might have been more wet than some of the drops.
Oh my gosh, we're pretty wet. We got off of Dudley Do-Rights. Not gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit overhyped in terms of A, the wetness, and B, the quality, but I still really liked it. It's still one of my favorite log flumes, but it's not like outstanding. Like, it's not Splash Mountain level like a lot of people will tell you. Like, the drops honestly weren't as bad as I thought in terms of wetness, but then it was like a sprayer at the end that really got me.
I thought we were gonna get soaked on that drop, but
it actually wasn't that crazy.
It wasn't that horrible.
I think Popeye's is definitely worse, but unfortunately Popeye's is down right now, so I can't show my brother. Definitely glad I did it. We waited like an hour to get on that thing because it's a hot Florida day per usual, and therefore a lot of the water rides have high demands. So again, glad I did it, but probably won't be doing it again.
Sorry about that. Those places can be a bit dodgy. But we haven't lost anyone yet. Not this week anyway.
Maybe not. Haven't seen a dragon, have you?
Right, come on. Nip over to the Quidditch pitch.
return to Hogwarts anytime. Up your elbows here.
Okay, Sean is like speechless. Wait, what happened?
Wait, what?
We
No,
just read
it's-
Forbidden Journey.
I didn't know what to expect. I was like, what is that?
Wait, I told you it was a dark ride. That's amazing. Wait, what did you? What
No,
did you think?
it was amazing. It's just.
Oh, you
like,
loved it. I thought you were like.
I enjoyed it, but I feel a little nauseous.
Oh yeah, no, it gets you dizzy. It's not. It's like the graphics are not crystal clear like other modern dark rides, but that's still really, really great. And the technology is some of the best on any ride in the world. It's amazing. The Unicoaster technology was incredible. The way you get flipped around like on those
So
seats.
how does that work though? I mean, are you on,
Sean, I'm
like-
not an engineer. Ask Universal.
I was
Send an
just so
email to
con-
Universal Corporate and be like, how?
I was just so confused. I didn't understand what was happening, but I love the ride.
Would you say you like it more than Spider-Man?
I think I like that one better.
Yeah, I agree.
I just kind of got thrown for a loop. Like, look at it.
Yeah, look at the castle. It's amazing. Yep. Okay, update. Popeyes is 10 minutes long. We're gonna do that, and I keep telling him we're gonna get drenched. And we already got drenched once today on Dudley Do Rides, and it's time to get drenched a second time. I'm not very excited to get wet, but I am excited to see you freak out. People don't realize that it's unavoidable. Everyone gets wet. Oh my god! Go down, go down. I told you. I told you.
It's okay.
Oh, I feel so bad for them. I told you it's unavoidable. Oh my god. Oh, it's shivering. Stop, stop. Oh, thank God. Here we go. Oh my God. Are you laughing at his face?
That was great.
We were literally soaked. I'm glad you got to ride that. This was close. Okay, you thought Dudley Do Rides was wet.
Absolutely everybody is soaked.
Literally, I'm sopping wet. That is the best Rapids ride on the planet. I'm so glad it opened because it wasn't open for the first half of the day. I mean, at this point, like, you get wetter on that than going into a legitimate pool. That ride is amazing.
When the river flowed through a newborn world, and giants walked the earth. The ultrasaurs in this lagoon are among the largest creatures ever to walk the earth. Yet despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat to us.
Why are you dying at it?
Let's take off all hats.
Tour is Hadrosaur Cove.
Captain Control, it looks like one of the Hadrosaurs has knocked your boat off course. You are entering the Raptor.
All right, we just officially got done with our last major ride of the day, new at least for Sean. So Jurassic Park was awesome. It's great as always. The last animatronic before the drop was not really working as it should, but that's okay. The rest was great. Sean, what do you think?
I was thinking we should look at our picture.
He actually really liked it.
That was the most peaceful thing we've done all day. That was so peaceful.
So I guess now we're just gonna go back to Velocicoaster because like that's like we need more.
Ridiculous.
We need more
Ridiculous.
ridiculousness.
Ridiculous. Abs.
Yeah, Sean, so I actually did get another ride off camera right before this. Sean, do you want to tell them about that real quick? Yeah.
It's amazing how a ride doesn't give you a headache or doesn't make you feel worse. It makes you feel like
better.
Great.
It makes you feel better.
What is happening? Whoever built this ride?
Intamin. We love you, Intamin. All right, we got our last ride of the vlog. This thing is immaculate. I can't believe they built a coaster this well rounded and this complete. We rode it in the back for the first time today after riding it in the front all day. And what do you think? Do you think front or back is better?
The front is definitely the best, and that's really rare.
Yeah, it is. The only element I really like more in the back is that top hat, and that drop is phenomenal. Also, that last inversion is pretty equal, but...
Yeah, and for some reason the front, it may be the view. Maybe it's the view. And the fact that you're able to see...
You're so exposed.
You're so open. That has to be what it is. You're so exposed.
Yeah, this ride is perfect. Sean literally has I've never seen this guy raise his hands for the entire duration of a coaster before.
Yeah, I raise my hands every time now because it's ridiculous.
Or even just clapping on the brakes. I've never seen him do that before. I'm so glad you enjoyed the ride. I'm so glad you enjoyed the park. From here on out, we're just going to be doing that all day, or all night. And so that's going to basically do it for the vlog. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to end this. It's emotional.
Well, Iron Gwazi is tomorrow, though.
Iron Gwazi is tomorrow. We're going to see Velocicoaster versus Gwazi. It's going to be a close matchup. The fact that we're riding two ultra elite coasters side by side is overwhelming, but in the best way possible. This park has been expanding like crazy. Velocicoaster opened in 2021. Hagrid's opened in 2019. This park shows no signs of slowing down, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for it. Or actually, that might not be true. They might be focusing on Epic Universe from here on out for at least a little while. But regardless, this park is perfect. That was the cherry on top. Velocicoaster was the cherry on top for this park, and now it's 100% complete. They can't do anything to improve this park, in my opinion. That's why it's debatably my #1 park. Right up there with Disneyland and Cedar Point. It's absolutely unreal. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where we're going to be on Iron Gwazi for the first time. We can't wait for that, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.